Hello everyone, my name is Shafwan and welcome back to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel. And today we are going to do the main quest of this mission. I forgot what mission we do, but it's about escorting and finding the photographer. So yeah, let's just do it without further waiting. But first I think I'm going to visit a place that we haven't go yet in the northwest, I think, because there's still something in here that is able to go. Lake Lacrima, and there's a waterfall right there. Very nice. Wow, this lake is beautiful. It really is. You can see the sunlight glimmering on the water, and the air feels so clean too. This is Lake Lacrima. I and the others from the settlement come here every now and then. It seems like quite a distance to travel. Any particular reason for coming here? Sure is. You see that cabin over there? There's a hermit who moved in there about 5 years ago. Used to live in the Empire. He's the real whiz with orbital tech and anything mechanical, so he's been a real boon to us here. A hermit, huh? Well, I can't say I'll mind it too much if it means I got to live somewhere as pretty as this. Haha, you get that right. So, you think he's in right now? Hard to tell from here. I would like to drop by and say hello while I'm back in North enough. Well, let's go. I guess that's it.
How beautiful. Yeah, breathtaking.
Well, I guess the fishing spot is in here somewhere. Where though? I don't know. Let me find it first.
Man, I'd love to get in a little fishing here.
Well, no one's stopping you.
Hell yes. But where?
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Where? Oh, that one. Alright. Let's go. Fish.
Huh.
Let's see if I remember how to do it. Hit. Tap 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 tap. E. Go. E. Nice.
Now that's a catch.
Rainbow trout. Now that is a rare one. See, I told you. Now that's some good crap. Let's try it again, shall we? Go! Go! Come on, lads. Come on. Yes. I think it's a different fish. Cast again, yep. Well, anyway. That's good enough for us. Let's go to where? Here? This looks like a garage from an orbital car. It's locked up though. Huh. He usually leaves it unlocked so he can tear out of here on a whim and roof around the plane. He sounds like a very entertaining person. It seems he's out then. Still, we may as well check the cabin just to be sure. Yeah, you are right. Well, let's check the cabin. What are we waiting for? Hello, knock knock. There's a viola. So this is where the hermit lives. Just glancing around the room, you can tell what his hobbies are. Yeah, he always favored of laid-back life. Looks like that hasn't changed. He used to attack me and my siblings fishing back when we were younger too. It looks like he's living quite a comfortable life here. I know someone who has these exact same hobbies. I mean, what are the chances? Anyway, it looks like he's out right now. He's booted at the wharf, so he must have gone out fishing. We'll have to come back some other time if you want to see him. Looks that way. Alright, let's get going. Seems like Elisa knows something about this similar person. Well then, let's go back, shall we? And go to the photographer. And by the way, I forgot to mention that I actually do some little farming before I start the recording, just like the last episode. And there's still a lot of chests I think that I haven't unlocked yet, so let's get those 2 chests first and then we moving on. So this is the 1 chest we need to get.
It's a treasure chest!
Earth pulse. Let's go get next to the other chest. I need to be careful. Ground bait.
It's a treasure chest!
Heat up. Good, let's run away. Ha, phew. So it's a dead end then. Or is it? This way leads to the Eastern Highland, but I don't think that area is part of our field study. Yeah, you're right, let's turn back. Ah, I see. Well then. Let's go! So this is the ancient quarry.
It's so gloomy in here.
Yep. Boy, wonder what we will see in here. There's a chest in there. The atmosphere is really heavy. I'm guessing this is the ancient quarry. Sure is. They say it dates all the way back to the Neolithic civilization that was here over 1,000 years ago. Those are the same legends that say the Goran sealed away an evil djinn here. I do recall overhearing someone back at the settlement mention a djinn. That sounds a bit unsettling. Plenty of other folks think so too. That's the reason most of the people of the Highlands avoid this area. Oh, so this is where we will fight the djinn, I think. Though I can't say it bothers me all that much. It just seems like a place straight out of old tales and legends though. There's no one around and not much reason for us to be here either. What should we do? Well, if you're curious, by all means, go take a closer look. I've walked around here before, but I never really found anything interesting. Aha, at least faces you, does it? Alright, I suppose it couldn't hurt to check it out. Hell freaking yes, let's go! Check it out, lads. How do I get to the chest over there? Well, that sucks. It appears we have reached it there then. There's no one here either. Just a stone door that I don't think even our combined might could budge. It seems like it was a waste of time coming here. I suppose you might be right. Though it still seems like the kind of a place an evil spirit might haunt. This whole area, really, it has an eerie vibe I just can't shake. What? You can sense that kind of thing? Oh, no. Oh, Emma, I see. Interesting right there. That's just the impression I get from looking around. Never mind then. What now? I don't know if it's anything, but I just thought I saw something moving out of the corner of my eye. Same here. Could have been some small animal. Plenty of this around here, no doubt. It would seriously surprise me to encounter something less natural in a place like this. Hey, knock it off! I'm starting to feel kind of creeped out now. Sorry. Anyway, there's not much we can do here, so let's get going. Well then, I guess we continue
Glad
on.
to be back here again.
Agreed. I'm certainly in no hurry to return.
Ha. Well, that was an interesting place, really. Could we fish in here, I wonder? Hey, that's the guy we are searching for. Let's go pick it up with our horses. Impressive. I was taken aback by the size of the stone circle in the Southern Highlands. this is on a whole different level. Oh, aren't you? I see you are hard at work. Haha, I'm glad to see you are safe. Haha, did you come out here to get a good look at the statue? Ah, I don't think he realized how much worry he caused everyone. We should bring him up to speed. It sounds like I've caused some unnecessary worry for the people of the settlement. We should get back right away. Or rather, I'd like to, but I still haven't finished taking all the photographs I need. Would you mind waiting a bit longer while I finish up? Well, I can't really fault you for being fascinated. It really is impressive. I don't know if there's anything like this anywhere else on the continent. Actually, it might surprise you to know that there is. This isn't the only statue I'm aware of. There's a similar statue on Bryonia Island, way out of the west. Wait, Bryonia Island? Isn't that where Grumpy was then? Huh, I had no idea there were more of this around. No one knows any more about the statue on Bryonia Island than they do about this one. But I'm currently taking pictures of ruins and ancient sites like this. Taking photographs of this area was the reason I came to the North Highlands in the first place. Can you tell us that the people of North refer to this statue as the guardian of the region? Yeah, the old legends say that the statue was here long before our ancestors came from the east, and they settled in this land only with its permission. When I saw it, I was immediately reminded of the legend of the Great Knight. You know, now that you mention it, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Not up. The tale originated during the Dark Age and spread throughout the Empire. When the land roils with the tide of war, a colossal knight, wreathed in flame, will come forth to quell the conflict. That's the general guess of it anyway. What do you mean by that? Well, each region has its own variant of the tale. They all maintain the knight as the central figure, but like all such tales, its veracity is questionable at best. Though it's certainly one of the most mysterious of the legends passed down in the Empire. I see, it seems like the statue could match with that story too. I wonder if they are related somehow. Yo, you alright? What was that? Are you okay? I'll be alright, nothing to worry about. Reina got one heart attack. Anyway, I've come all the way out here, so would you mind waiting until I'm done photographing the site? I promise I'll head back to the settlement with you as soon as I'm done. Well, it doesn't seem like the wildlife has much of an interest in this area. He should be safe on his own even if he headed somewhere else for a while. Agreed. Well, let's go and do something else. Alright, we'll swing by again in a little while to check on you. Okay, thanks. I'm sticking to this general area, so it won't be hard to find me again. Go on and take your time. Very well, let's be on our way. Well, where should we go then, after this? I don't know. Yo, let's go. I still haven't finished yet taking all the photographs I need. I shouldn't wait too much longer, so would you mind waiting a bit more? Yeah, wait here. Alright, then we'll stay here until you finish up. Okay, I will try not to keep you waiting for too long. Rin and the others waited for the Norton to finish his photography, and though he was reluctant to leave even after deflating his photo quartz, they finally returned to the settlement. Well, we are finally back in the settlement. Thanks a million for escorting me back here. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, I was able to photograph the statue to my heart's desire. I'm just glad you made it back safe and sound. Yeah, let's go tell the editor. Huh? There seems to be quite a commotion over there. What? That's... Oh! He's back! It looks like there's been an horrible car accident. How? How is there an accident in this goddamn plain area? But why here? Isn't that the gentleman we fulfilled our request for this morning? The very same. That's the settlement's Dr. Amir. He couldn't have been the one responsible, could he? Never mind that. We need to go and take a closer look. Amir, are you hurt? Guys, I'm alright. Sorry for worrying you. What happened here? I was on my way back from the gathering herbs in the mountain forest to the north, when all of a sudden, I lost control of the vehicle. Was anyone injured? I suffered a few bumps and bruises, but other than that, unfortunately not. I'm just relieved that I didn't end up hurting anyone. I'm glad to know your injuries are light, Amir. Thanks be to the winds and the gutters. Still, how does one lose control of a vehicle in an area as open and free of obstruction as this? See, that's my question. Like, how will you be able to do it? It's like the story, a real story, which is a fact, by the way, where a drunk guy able to hit a tree, one single tree in the middle of a desert. Just like, how the hell did they able to do that? That's amazing. Did you simply lose your concentration for a moment? No, of course not. This car is extremely important to all of us here. I wouldn't dream of driving it carelessly. I'm still not sure what caused it when I was nearing the settlement. The steering wheel started to feel oddly stiff. Fortunately, the brakes were still functional, otherwise I dread to think what might have happened. I see. Alyssa. Let the engineer do the job, because she is an engineer after all. Let's see. Alyssa, do you think you can work out what went wrong? Probably. You might say it runs in a family. Yep. The family of Rainford. How could I forget? It stands to reason that the scion of the Rainford group would be quite handy in the mechanical matters. Even if she does pretend she wants nothing to do with her family anymore. Could you mind your own business? What do you say, though? It's not as true as it used to be. They have some professional engineers at the Rainford company now who can even perform basic maintenance work. Wow, standards in higher education must be sleeping. When you compare it to the size central factory in livery, the Rainford group is getting too far big for its own good. All the giants vertically structured divisions each with their own subdivisions. It sounds as though becoming the Empire's largest corporation brought its own share of new issues. So, have you managed to figure out what the problem was? I think so. It looks like there was a contact failure in the quartz circuits near the engine. That's probably why you suddenly had difficulty of steering even though it was fine just before. I see. Do you think you can repair it? I doubt it. I can diagnose, but I'm not a technician. I think we'll need to call a professional to fix it. I suppose that means we'll have to ask someone from Zendergate. I'm impressed. I can see that Thor's Military Academy has more to be proud of than it's just famous vendors. Elder even that. I'm sorry it took us so long to get here. I'm relieved to see that Northern made it back safely. Thank you for your assistance. Oh, no trouble at all. It sounds like you've been able to work out the cause of the problem here. That was all thanks to Alyssa. It was nothing really. There's no shame in being proud of your accomplishment. Well, I'm glad we've gotten this squared away. We still have something of a problem. What do you mean? This is the settlement's only vehicle. Having it out of commission is going to make things very inconvenient around here. The sooner we can get it fixed, the better. I see. In that case, is there anything we can do to help? Are you sure? This isn't part of your field study, you know? I would respectfully disagree. You have treated us as such a great food and shown us such a hospitality. I want to do what I can to help. But actually repairing the truck is a bit above my skill level. Still, it will be discourteous of us to not at least make an attempt to assist our host. Thanks everyone. If you insist, we'll be more than grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you could bring out someone who could do the repairs, that would be great. That sounds like the best course of action. Should we head to Zendergate and see if they can spare a mechanic? Actually, I have someone else in mind. Someone far more keen than an army technician for things of the sort. Up near Lake Krokima in the Northern Highlands lives an elderly man from the Empire. I'm sure he'll be able to fix this truck for us if we ask him. True, the hermits could probably have this fixed in no time at all. That cabin near the lake, we passed by earlier but it seems vacant. An old man from the Empire who is more reliable than an army technician. Could it be really him? Alisa? So, he wants to go and call cement for you then. If you'll be so kind, that's no hurry. Either way, we'll need to clean up the site of the accident before anything else. Just handle it as you might if it were a part of your field study. Will do. Okay everyone, let's finish up anything we have left to do, then head for the cabin at the lake. Lake Lacrima is in the Northern Highlands. We'll need to head north to the Golden Statue, then do northwest from there. Yes, I know. We should set out on the horseback at once. Highland cloth. Well, I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but I'll do my best to help everyone out here. All of this stuff is surprisingly heavy though. Hahaha, maybe I should ask Thomas to help me out overall. We should be able to push it if we can take a lot of it. I'll have to tell the children not to come near it. We'll have going to Lake Lacrima to you. Alright then. Anyway, we are going to Lake Lacrima again. Let's head to there, I guess. So here we are. It took us around 1 minute to get to here. Well, at least we've made it as far as the lake. Is he at home? Seems like it. Well, the boat's at the wharf and the garage door is open, so I'll say it's likely. Excellent, we should go see him at once.
Yeah.
Let's go! Hello, knock knock. It's me, Mario. Seems like there's someone inside. I suppose it must be the man we came to see then. Yeah, I'll bet he just came back from fishing. For a hermit, he doesn't seem to want for much. So, what are we going to do? Knock on the door. Excuse me, is anyone home? It's open! Come on in! Alisa? Excuse us then. Hey, it's good to see you again, sir. Well, if it isn't Gaius. Haven't seen you around for, what's, half of a year now? And little Alisa's here too. Why, I don't think I've seen your face in. Oh, must be coming up on 5 years now. Wait, what? Could this be? Grandfather, what are you doing here?